go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Track 60. Go street. Track roll 80.
Hooker to throw right away. Buying time to his left. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Trying to get that one to Chris Olave, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Stop low 18. No. Ready.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Purdy escaping the pressure right. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Juwan Jennings, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Gravity Lions. 19 Lions. Ready.
Hooker. finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
The Saints had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
3rd and 5.
Here's Hooker. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
You look at this Saints defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, come on. Hey, man.
From the gun, it's Hooker. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. A good pickup there, 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Hooker. Sliding out of the pocket. Catch made here by Campbell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Yellow, go. 33, yellow. Drill green. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. A point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Saints 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, an 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Saints 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Smith running wide side. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They tried to get the edge there, no edge to be found.
Yeah, and when you're trying to set the edge, trying to control either the defensive end or the outside linebacker, if you don't, that allows the defense to string a play out all the way to the sideline. And know the sideline gives you as a defender? An extra guy. You go from playing with 11 to playing with 12, and it worked out well for the defense there.
There's Chris Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Saints.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first down carry for Smith. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hey, 45, white, you, yellow. Ready?
On second down, here's Smith again. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Smith running right. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a third down and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On the ready?
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
Go, go, go. 62 blue. Blue striker.
From the shotgun, Rattler. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Rattler. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete on a deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush to his right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3rd down and 6. Purdy now to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep, Trey Palmer. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, They don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
A give to Smith out of the gun. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Rattler from the gun, third down. Complete to Olave on the out route. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
31-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the air is Rattler. Slant pass, hauled in by Campbell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Rattler wants to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing once more. Here's Rattler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Rattler. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly they're still short for 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the gun, here's Rattler. He's got his target. That's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
21-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Rattler working out of the gun. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Hooker. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing. For his career, and fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Purdy. Rolling to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Shotgun now with Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go from the Superdome. On the return is Trey Palmer. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Now, Hooker. Brought in by Chris Olave. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they get this one across midfield. To the 47-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. McCaffrey trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Here's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his second touchdown of the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, They look to the tight end.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll begin this on the ground with